So what is going on, guys? It's Triple G here, back with another DMZ video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about extractions and how to avoid extraction campers and how to make it more successful when extracting in order for you to keep your loot, keep your cash, and gain more XP. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, as over 98% of people that watch this video won't hit the subscribe button, or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise, let's get straight into this video. So we've all done it, we've all seen that pretty green flare go up and think to ourselves, well, if they're extracting, I might be able to catch them otherwise. And whilst you've pressed the button to extract, you're always on edge. Now, as I touched on in my first guide video, you can do a few things like hide in buildings and use the environment, jump into the helicopter on the last moment. All those type of things are good habits to get to if you're using a standard extract. But what I'm going to talk about today is a certain mission type that gives you a extraction that will not show up on the map and will give you an advantage. Now, in order to get this secret extract, you're going to need to find a mission called Rescue Hostage. Now, once you've found this mission, it's a relatively simple mission where you will go in, clear around 4 or 5 enemies, and then rescue the hostage. Now, these enemies will be plated, so make sure you have enough gear in order to clear these 5 enemies and enough stims and armor plates and whatever you need. Once you've cleared the enemy, you will go upstairs and have to disable and disarm a bomb. Now, that means that you have around about 60 seconds to clear all these enemies and defuse the bomb, which is more than enough time to do so. If you're lucky, pop a UAV center that's nearby and just check the surrounding area for players, because you will be making noise, and what you don't want is somebody to roll up on you while you're actually doing this mission. Once you have disarmed the bomb, that will call in a rescue helicopter. Now, there is no time limit on this helicopter, unlike the normal extractions. That helicopter will land and be there for you until you get there or fail. Eventually, I do think it will go out of time, but you're talking about 5 or 10 minutes here. Once you pick up the hostage, you won't be able to fire a gun unless you have brought in a pistol. Once you've picked up the hostage, it's now just a case of making your way to that helicopter. The helicopter will be nearby. As I said before, it will not be an extract location, so you won't have people camping it unless you were very unfortunate and have somebody nearby that has spotted this chopper coming. Once you make your way to the helicopter, you have 2 choices. You can just drop off the hostage there and carry on with your way, or you can get out using this extraction. The helicopter isn't limited to 30 seconds on the ground and will extract with you after just 5 seconds. One of the other things that makes this so good as well is enemy teams can't use this helicopter. So once they know that, they won't even bother trying to use it as an extract. So that will give you less chance of somebody coming and rolling and trying to steal your chopper. Overall, this is one of the most consistent ways to get out of DMZ without attracting enemy attention. And you also get $5,000 for completing the mission, which goes towards reducing your insurance or just adding more XP to your character. Guys, that's it for today's video. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise, I'll catch you on the flip.